What's going on, everybody? This is Jen catching you on my downtime. Hope you're all having a great day. It is the 8th of May at 6:53 p.m. and it is day 2 of my recovery. Shoot, I forgot to grab that. Oh well, hold on. Oh God, sorry. It's like so hard to reach, and yes, I am sitting in bed relaxing myself. I've been using these, which is the gauze. This is the 25 pack. The first one that I used was the 10 pack, which gave me 5 changes because I had teeth extracted from both sides. Turned out that 2 of them were extracted from the lower the lower end, not the upper end, right? And only 1 was extracted from the upper end. I thought it was the other way around. Silly me. But yes, Dr. Dirienzo's office is actually called, if it can come into focus, Paramount Oral Surgery, and they are freaking amazing. I love the work that they've done. And I was kind of nervous when I was reading over the consent form to sign. Doesn't matter what type of insurance that you have, when you're going in for any kind of surgery or anything of that nature, you have to sign some sort of consent form. And I was nervous about that because, it said that, like, potentially, like, my other teeth could get damaged in the process. I could suffer from a stroke, heart attack, possible death. So I was like, whoa. So I turned to the doctor and I said, it's a good thing that I take care of my health. Okay? Yes, I still smoke. I drink coffee. I also drink beer. But I have cut back on all 3, which is a good thing. It's like I said in my last video, I've been treating my body so much better, and it's actually working toward my benefit, not my detriment, so I'm very happy about that. I drink once every 2 weeks, and 12 beers is my limit, or something equivalent to that. If I happen to have a cocktail, it has to be something equivalent to the 12 beer limit. And I do that once every 2 weeks, so that's not so bad. In the morning, 8 hours prior to the surgery, which started at midnight yesterday, I was not allowed food, water, nothing. But my saving grace is right here, man. No doubt. Coconut oil, okay? And even though the Dela Cruz brand of it says that it's not edible, according to the FDA standards, bull crap. You know why? Because if it could smell and taste like coconut ice cream or coconut gelato, you're okay. I wouldn't suggest, like, eating it right out of this, but I put some on my gums so that my mouth was still, hydrated. Yeah, sorry. I'm on some strong medication, guys. So that's what I did instead of drinking waters, because if you're hooked up to an intravenous, which I was, and heavily sedated, put to sleep, which I was, you can't have anything in your stomach because anything in your stomach goes into your lungs. However, I smoked like a chimney. Because I figured if it's in my lungs, it can't re-enter my lungs. Psh, duh. I told the assistant that, and she was like, oh my God. I was like, I know, I'm a smartass. Hey, can't fault me for that. But I'm on, oh God, where is it? 300 milligrams of Tylenol with codeine. Woo, right? I'm a little bit out there at the moment, but it's cool. I'm good. I'm chilling. 500 milligrams of amoxicillin, so that I can fight off any potential infection that may happen. This is still from Dr. Bandy Malika's office. I did not take all of it yet. But I had another prescription come in from Paramount Oral Surgery, Dr. Dirienzo's office, which is good. So I'm going to keep taking these as prescribed every 8 hours. the Tylenol with codeine is 1 every 4 hours, but there are times that I would wait for like 5 hours instead of just 4 because I don't want to overdo it. Yeah. Not only is my body sensitive to Western medicine, but because I've been treating my body so much better, I'm healing much faster than what's expected. Yeah. In the Western medical industry, I suppose. However the heck you want to put that shit. I don't know. I'm on Tylenol and codeine, so whatever. Give me attitude about that. I don't care. And I don't know if you could see it, guys, but there's like a little bit of blood on the bag. And I'm keeping that as like, you know, a momentum, a keepsake. It's sentimental to me. Because, you know, I didn't ask to keep my teeth, and I really don't want to. They give me post-operative instructions for oral surgery procedures, which I had already read through. And I read through it while I was still sitting there. They have an area that has like a small bed and a chair. And I was able to like sit there for a little bit. I ended up putting my purse, messenger bag, same thing. And everything else that I had on the bed, and I just sat on the chair and drank my water. I made sure to bring water with me, a bottle of it. So I'm alright, you know, I just sat there and I was just gently sipping at my water so I don't spill it everywhere. Yeah. And all day yesterday I was changing these. So like I said, I went through a 10-pack of them. There's 25 in this baby. How many do I have left? Ooh, hold up. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 left. Okay, so that was 30 of them that I'd gone through. Today, I decided to only change it once after waking up. And after that, I decided to leave them out, obviously, because I'm not speaking like I got cotton balls in my mouth. I was speaking like that the entire time. Yeah, it is pretty funny, you guys. But I decided to just, you know, take them out and keep them out now. So that the air can hit my wounds. And they could start to clot up even more so. I have smoked post-operation. Yes, I have. I'm not going to lie. But I did not smoke very much at all. I maybe had like 1 cigarette every 3 hours. And I wasn't even up throughout like the entire day. I slept most of it, most of the night, most of today. I got out into the backyard, got some sun. Yeah. During the last visit to Dr. Bandy Malika's office, I was sitting down writing some ideas to plan out for content and things of that nature. And when I was sitting out in the backyard, ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. And when I was sitting out in my backyard, I was writing down video clips that I would like to take to use as like both an intro and like during the middle of the video, maybe with like voiceover kind of thing. So I'm going over ideas. My mind is still intact. I'm not totally out there, despite the fact I'm on Tylenol and codeine. I'm staying focused. I'm keeping my mind busy. I'm reading my magazines, my entrepreneur magazines, that I haven't been able to read. Yeah, so I'm doing okay. Today's day 2. It's the 8th post-operation, and I'm doing okay. And yeah, I have this on my head because green represents healing. It was used in a very quick ritual that I was doing to help speed along the healing process. Apparently it's working. So I decided to take this. I use it as an altar cloth as well, like when I'm, performing a ritual, things of that nature. And I decided, after the ritual was finished, to just wear it on my head, biker style, right? Just because, this is my crown chakra. It's the beacon between myself and source. good communication. And that, that's essentially what I do and how I do it. I know, like, a lot of people probably think that's weird, but it's okay. I think it's, like, I wouldn't say it's weird because I'm not a judgy person, but, you got Catholics crossing themselves at any given moment. I don't think it's weird. You do what you gotta do. And I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And we just do it. Nothing personal taken there, right? Okay. And I'm having myself some Jasmine Tea. Check out this cool mug. I love this thing. It's so freaking cute. I've yet to visit Arizona. I'd love to. This is like one of my Aunt Josie's mugs. She passed away not long ago. But she passed away at the age of 92, so she lived a very long life. She was always a very healthy woman, so I know that her spirit is blessed. She's well. I know that she crossed over, and I love her dearly. Another benefit of not having all that gauze in your mouth. The tea hits the wounds right away, so you don't exactly have to apply the tea bag. You just do one of these. Right away. Boom. Just goes right down. It's great. So yeah. Yeah. As far as like, how I treat my body now goes, I was just over at the pharmacy getting my other prescription of amoxicillin and mom's medicine she needs. And I was talking with the lady, telling her that I just gotten 3 teeth extracted yesterday. She was like, "Aw." I'm like, "I'm okay." I'm actually okay, and I'll tell you why. Because I've changed up how I treat my body, and I've changed up my diet. And it really does make a difference. And I just want to let you know that I'm living proof that it does work. I smoke a lot less. I drink a lot less alcohol. Coffee's good for you, but I'm careful with that because I get heartburn if I have too much of it, so I stick with tea. I try to stick with that as much as possible. It helps. It has a lot of healing properties to it, so I really do love drinking it. It's amazing. Water, I do drink a lot of water, tons. Like, that purple tall glass that you see in some of my videos? Yeah. I have like 1 or 2 of those a day. And yeah, it's good for you. It flushes out your system and everything. I still eat red meat. I'm not vegetarian or vegan. I refuse to be. But I'm careful with the portions, I have smaller portions of meat, like maybe about, like, it looks like a moon. I love that. Like about that big. Like about that big. And the rest of it is like vegetable, rice, things of that nature. Yeah, I've like really doubled on the veg and the fruits, everything. I drink a lot of fruit juice. I drink a lot of coconut water. And it's helpful. It's very helpful. Yes, it gives me energy, but it doesn't exactly sustain me 100%. But I've also found, that I really like alternative proteins as well. A lot more so than I did before, which, well, I've always loved them anyway, but I love them even more now. Like tofu and chickpeas, garbanzo beans. Yeah, those are awesome. They're so good. And it's like I said, I'm not going to give up meat or anything. I'm not going to turn vegetarian or vegan, but I'm taking care of myself now, better care of myself than I have before. I really love eggs, fish. Watch the FDA try to poison me. I'm so messing with you. Yes, the FDA. Coconut oil. Yeah, that's right. I do that. I actually do put it on my gums as well as my lips. I'm not putting it on my gums now. Because my wounds are still healing, and I don't want to do that to myself. I'm not quite sure if that would be a wise idea, so I'm just going to hold off on that. But yeah, guys, this is day 2. I'm aware, I'm awake, I'm doing well. Yeah, everything's going cool, man. It is. It's going awesome. I'm wearing my Godsmack t-shirt. Shout out to Solierna. You're still my inspiration. You're awesome. Yeah. I freaking love this shirt. I really do. Just check that out right there. His insignia. I don't know if I can get that right for you. Yeah. I love it. I love the shirt. I really do. But yeah, I hope all of you guys out there are doing well. I will get back to doing general readings on my other channel as soon as I can, because I'm not completely recovered yet and I don't want to push myself too hard. Yes, I'm doing well, but I'm not trying to go overboard and go cray-cray and beat myself up now. So, yeah, when I get back to doing those, I would like to get back to doing weekly readings and not just lunar SBAT readings. Instead, during each lunar SBAT, what I want to try to do is like a general energy reading kind of thing. And for, excuse me. Whew. Hold on. Pardon. And for every astrological sign, I would like to do weekly general readings. Maybe, branch off of that as well a little bit. But yeah, I'm doing okay. And yeah, I've been doing like a lot of reading, a lot of studying, just keeping my mind intact while I'm on this crazy ass medication. Man, woo! I thought that Motrin was kicking my butt. Never mind. Yep. Yeah. And I actually remember the entire experience when I was sedated. I don't want to talk about that, though, because I believe that that's between myself and my grimoire. Years and years and years ago, when I was 21, I was in a coma in ICU, and I remember that entire experience as well. So, given, like, if you're going to go in for oral surgery, they're going to tell you that you're not going to remember anything, that you're, like, going to have slight amnesia. But I actually remember everything, and it was awesome. I loved it. It was a ride, man. It was great. I loved it. It was amazing. Yeah. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna get going, okay? Because I need to get some rest. It is 7:11. Woo! Alright, rock on. Yeah. Alright, numerology. Yay. Yeah, I still have to study numerology. By the way, I've been looking at companion decks that I would like to work with that would go with my primary tarot decks that I read from. I would like to get at least one or two companion decks to, help out, maybe give some clarity to some things, perhaps help things to like unfold a little bit more. That would be really cool. And yeah, I have been looking at some decks. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I don't have anything else to say. I'm starting to get tired again. Wow. I opened up with like all this fucking energy, and like right now I'm just like, it's on and off, man. It just keeps going back and forth like that, dude. Oh my god. Yep. Big shout out to my friend, and I am thinking of you, Len Twist. You are recovering from gallbladder surgery, so shout outs, much love and light to you. And I hope that you're healing up well. I am thinking of you. And anybody else, man, anybody else who's going through the most right now, dude, I am thinking about you. I love you. Much love and light, everybody, okay? And keep resting up, get well, keep loving yourself, keep loving your body, okay? I'll see you guys on the next one, the next update, yeah. Take care.